Hey guys, this is Bill Jose, and right now I'm going to give you probably the most requested review that I've ever gotten, and that would be the Piraka review. Now, if you have absolutely no idea who the Piraka are, they were the villains in 2006, basically 6 of them, just like every other year. There was brown, AVAC, white, THOC, blue, VZOC, who can't be in this review because he's not built correctly, red, HACAN, black, RADAC, and green, Zactan. Zactan is the only one that my brother and I don't have. So, my brother has HACAN, RADAC, and I have these three. So, I guess I'll continue on with this review. Basically, the Piraka were made when Bionicles were all still clones, so basically the only things that changed were the mask, the color, and the weapon. So, basically, my favorite one when they first came out was AVAC, and he still is my favorite. Well, technically I have my three favorites. VZOC, well, when they first started showing them on the internet, VZOC was my favorite because it looked like he had a mohawk, but they don't. None of the Piraka have mohawks. They have a special spine thing going on here. It's like well, their head, their shoulder armor, and their tails are all connected. It's one big rubber piece. So, actually, let's do this. I'll use VZOC for the disassembling to show you the pieces. Basically, if I can just pull off the head here, it's one big rubber piece that each Piraka came with, like THOC's. It's basically this, these teeth and stuff underneath aren't part of it. Just pull that off. Okay. So basically, the head contained of this special eyepiece that lights up when you push on this button. You can't really see it though because the battery's almost dead. And this head, the teeth on this head glow in the dark. So just pop this back in. Oh, and this is the big mask piece. This big chunk of rubber that stretched over, or not stretched over, you just popped onto the Piraka. So, it was a bit of a change for Bionicle. Personally, these were my favorite villains because they were the first ones to come out that actually could think for themselves, I guess you could call it like that. The Rakshi and the Borok and the Vaki were all just drones. So were the Vizorak. They were just all like a bunch of them working under one person, whereas the Piraka were just scavengers, basically, who had their minds altered by higher power. So they're probably my favorite villain ever. I like them. Basically, like I was saying before, there was only a couple variations between the figures. Basically, there were ones that came with these feet, with the 3 toes, and there were ones that came with these feet, with just the 2 big toes, and then there were colors and head changes. So, some of them had more pieces than others because the weapons consisted of more than one piece, such as THOC here. He's got this blue piece here, which is separate, and HACAN has a red piece, which is separate in his gun, and basically, they're pretty cool. If, my dog's barking, if you can hear that. Brother must be home from school. Anyway, they all came with 4 Zammer spheres, and they were the original ones to come up with this launcher. So, yeah, they were pretty cool. They were the ones who fought the Bionicle. So, basically, if they still sell these where you live, run out, buy them now, because they probably won't be available for too much longer. So they are